What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Sir MC Coy, and welcome back to our Chicago Bears franchise. We are already in week 14, and your Bears are unfortunately on the wrong end of a 2-game losing streak. Since Trubisky's return from injury, he just hasn't quite looked the same quarterback that we saw early on in the season. We need him to return to that form if we are going to pick up a win against the 2-win the Detroit Lions, coming in and looking to play spoiler as we now just hold a 1-game lead over the NFC North. It is becoming a very serious reality that we could lose our first place seeding in the NFC North. We got to keep it by defeating this team. In the backfield today is Ameer Abdullah. So we've seen him run a lot better in the past than previous running backs for the Lions, so it'll be interesting to see how he performs here, as there's Eric Ebron downfield for Matt Stafford, and the Lions are already into Bears territory. Handoff now goes to Ameer Abdullah, and he gets taken down very nicely. Theo Riddick is injured, that is why you are seeing Ameer Abdullah. On 2nd and 4, the handoff going to Abdullah, brought down nicely in open space by Adrian Amos. So on 3rd and 2, they're going to go now to Washington, the rookie, and he'll be taken down with a flag on the play. It is a hold on the offense, but we will decline it, and now Detroit will go for a field goal to get the first points of the day, and that field goal is no good. A little short there, Santos. So the Bears take over at the 43 with great starting field position, and out comes nice run to start the day for Jordan Howard, a gain of 9. 2nd down and 1 again to Jordan Howard, trying to get to the outside, and there is no room there. Loss of 2, bringing up a 3rd down and 3. Trubisky, his first throw of the day, is on target, but no. Torrance can't hold on to it. 3 and out go the Bears. Pat O'Donnell on to punt this one away, and this is a good one. And he just drops it at the 1-yard line. A perfect punt from Pat O'Donnell, who has been on fire this year, dropping him inside the 20-yard line. But it doesn't take Matt Stafford long to get out of there. A 23-yard hook up to Marvin Jones. 1st and 10, Stafford again to throw over the middle. This time it's Eric Ebron, who almost makes a move past 3 defenders. Thankfully, Kyle Fuller was there to take him down. On 2nd down, the handoff goes to Abdullah, who has space left side and is brought down by a slew of defenders. We'll bring up a 3rd and 5. Stafford rolling right, throwing on the run, and it's nearly intercepted by Fuller. But that is 4th down. 5 minutes to go here in the first quarter, and we remain scoreless as Howard picks up a few yards running right on 1st down. 2nd down, Trubisky to the air. Pressure incoming, gets the quick throw out to Howard, who breaks one and then gets thrown down. That looked like a face mask. So 3 yards as the Bears are into Lions territory. Trubisky to pass outside, complete for Cameron Meredith. Nice throw, nice catch. That was a very tight window, and he made it happen. 2nd down on the edge of field goal range. That'll go to Jordan Howard, and that'll get him closer. But when we're down here, we want a touchdown for the first points, not a field goal. Try not to settle. 3rd and 6. Potter in the backfield. It's going to be Trubisky rolling out right. Can't take a sack here as he goes downfield, and it's swatted away from Condren. So the Bears will get the first points on the board in the form of a field goal. And now here comes Ameer Abdullah making a move, and then brought down from behind by Trevathan. But a big run for Abdullah as the Bears defense showing some holes in the run game today, as there goes Abdullah again, but another flag down. Another hold on the Lions will force them back, but still, they're getting a lot of good running lanes here early, and that's going to be a sign of concern. Stafford, all the time in the world, just misses his man there. There looked to be some miscommunication on that route. So on 3rd and 20, Stafford back to pass, sliding out right, throws on the run, it's complete. Oh, what a throw from Stafford to Marvin Jones. 2nd down, Abdullah up the middle, and Abdullah has a 1st down. And we are already going into the 2nd quarter. That one seemed to fly by. Handoff again to Abdullah, going to the outside. He's got blocking, and Ameer Abdullah 29 yards into the end zone. And that is cause for concern, because these running lanes are just wide open for Amir Abdullah. Something we haven't really seen for too many running backs all year. Amir Abdullah doing something Theo Riddick never really could do. And now Detroit's up 7-3. We'll see the Bears taking over as Trubisky misses his man and throws an interception. Glover Quint's taking it to the house, pick 6. Oh my God. Oh, Mitchell Trubisky. I miss the Mitchell Trubisky of early season. Misses his man and it just goes right into the hands of Glover Quinn, who just has a free route to the end zone. Oh no. 14-3 Detroit, and the Bears need something fast. There's 5 yards for Jordan Howard on first down. Not a bad start. Second down, Howard motions out, and they're going to go swing out to him. He's got blocking downfield, and Jordan Howard picks up 14 yards on the swing pass. First down, Sanchez Potter checks in the game as he picks up a decent chunk of 5. Good running from Potter as you saw him shed first contact. 3rd and 4, Potter remains in the game. There's an out pass to the fullback David Narath, and he will pick up the first down. Good decision making there from Trubisky to just get the check down. 1st and 10, Trubisky over the middle, complete for Cam Meredith. Meredith seems to be heating up here in the second half of the season. 1st and 10, Trubisky stepping up, firing right side, tipped and caught! Solomon Torrance continues to just exceed all expectations as an undrafted rookie. And, oh man, not the best throw decision from Trubisky, but Solomon Torrance, right place, right time. And the Bears cut this lead. 1st and 20, Stafford to pass. Stepping up now, rolling left, pressure incoming, and down he goes. Leonard Floyd, sack number 16 on the year. He is an animal. 2nd and 29, now Stafford downfield, it's complete to Marvin Jones, and there goes Jones. Streaking down the sidelines, Marvin Jones, is anyone going to catch him? He's finally brought down inside the 10-yard line. Come on. Bears, what are you doing today? This is a cause for concern. The defense has played well all year while the offense has been mediocre, but there's Amir Abdullah in for the end zone. Touchdown Lions. We haven't seen points scored on us like this in a while, and our offense is still underperforming. Our defense overperforming is what's been keeping us in games, but lately we haven't seen the defense doing that. We need the offense to step up. Trubisky throwing on first down, finds Condren, who can't hold on. It was a dangerous throw to begin with, and he had to come back pretty far for it. 2nd and 10, Howard getting to the outside, and Jordan Howard will pick up a first down. Good running there from Howard. Bears are down by 11 and need to find a way to close this gap and do it fast. 2nd and 7, Trubisky rolling out, stopping all the time in the world, going downfield, complete for Juju Smith-Schuster, and he'll fight to the 20-yard line. Trubisky up over 100 yards now. Less than 4.5 minutes to go in the half. Trubisky throwing and rolls right into a sack. That's Kerry Hyder getting to Trubisky. That's a loss of 7. 2nd and 17 now, setting up the screen for Jordan Howard, and he's got blocking. Howard to the outside, and he's tripped up at the 5-yard line. 1st and goal now for the Bears. There'll be a toss out for Tariq Cohen, who makes a move and just gets back to the line of scrimmage before being popped. 3rd and goal. Trubisky throws flats for Howard, who's denied the goal line. It's a 4th and goal from the 1. And the Bears are just going to settle for the field goal to make it an 8-point game. 2 minutes to go here in the half, and that's nearly intercepted by Amos. The overthrow from Stafford. He almost got punished for it. 3rd down and 13. They're just going to hand it off to Abdullah, who's taken down. So now the Bears are going to have some time to work with before the half. 1:29 to go. The Bears starting from their own 22. Trubisky throws. It's tipped and caught by Meredith. This seems to be a tip drill kind of day as he breaks the tackle and gets out of bounds. It's a good gain of 17 there from Cam Meredith. Nice catch after, or run after the catch. Not catch after the run. What? First and 10, looks to be a flag on the play as it's complete over the middle for Torrance across midfield. I think this one's coming back. And it sure is. So, an unfortunate holding call. It only makes it 2nd and 15 though. Clock still ticking, under a minute. Trubisky, pressure incoming, and he's gonna go down. Detroit takes a timeout as it is now 3rd and 22. Sanchez Potter checks in the game, and Trubisky's throwing. Downfield, a complete to Sullivan Torrance at midfield. Good completion there, and the Bears are back in business. Trubisky sliding right to evade the pressure, but it's coming in fast, and he's going to take off and get out of bounds after picking up 10 and a first down. Nice awareness there from Trubisky to know where the sticks are. 1st and 10, down goes Trubisky. They tried to set up the screen, and it did not work. 24 seconds to go, 2nd and 17. They at least need to get into field goal range as Trubisky fires and is on point for Marcus Wheaton. They're running no huddle, 3rd and 1. Trubisky play action. Sliding away from pressure, and he gets the throw away. So the Bears will be able to settle for a field goal here to make it a 5-point game. And that kick is good. So the Bears are able to get some points away before the half. They still find themselves down by 5. We need to see the defense figure something out in the second half. We need to contain this offense, which is not only running all over us, but passing all over us. Stafford had over 180 yards in the first half on like 6 completions. We cannot allow that. Defense needs to step up, and it's not very often I have to say that. The offense actually playing pretty well. Let's see if we can keep it up in the second half. Thank you guys so much for watching the video up to this point. If you haven't already, go ahead and check out my Patreon. Link is in the description. All the tiers have been lowered to really just low numbers, just so you guys have a chance to get involved and see yourselves in my franchise, whether for the Bears, against the Bears, playing in the NFL. Thank you guys. Let's get on to it. An interesting first half where we saw, I think, the closest thing we've ever seen this year to a defensive breakdown. The offense just kind of ran all over us, threw all over us, but thanks to a lucky catch there from Solomon Torrance and a few field goals, we do remain just 5 points out of this game. I absolutely meant what I said when the defense needs to step up. You know, I don't call them out very often. This is the time I am calling the defense out. We need big plays from our defense to keep us in this and end this losing streak where it stands right now at 2 games. The Bears will start with the ball first, so that gives them a good chance to set the tempo for the second half as Howard gets a decent run. He's up over 50 yards now on the day. 3rd and 3, I formation. Sanchez Potter in the backfield, but it's going to be Trubisky throwing. A nice pocket as he moves around and now gets outside. He's looking for something as he fires a shot downfield, complete to Juju Smith-Schuster. I thought he was going to run for it, but he found Juju downfield as Trubisky is now up over 230 yards. He's having himself a day. 1st and 10, and just as I say it, he throws an interception to Glover Quinn. That is Quinn's 4th interception of the year. 3 of them have been on Mitch Trubisky. Man, that man's got to love playing against the Bears. Lions take over, and there goes Amir Abdullah breaking first contact, but he has nowhere to go, brought down at the line of scrimmage. This is, again, where we need the defense to step up. The offense stutters. Now the defense needs to come in and make a play, and on 3rd and 5, I guess that counts. Stafford just off the mark. So the Bears will get the ball back at the 40-yard line. Great field position. And a chance to do something with it now as Trubisky nearly throws another interception. Oh, these turnovers. I've said it before, when Trubisky throws one, he just gets into his own head. And now on 3rd and 10, he just throws this one away. The Bears don't even move a yard. But they are managing to pin Detroit deep at their own 4-yard line, and Trevathan's going to push that back to the 2. Interesting. Could we possibly see a safety here as on 3rd and 11, they just hand it off to Daryl Young, who actually breaks away, but Fuller is there to bring him down. Good job, Kyle Fuller. Again, good starting field position as they start from their own 34. There's Jordan Howard taking the handoff, picking up 3 on 1st down. Oh, that was 2nd down. Okay. 3rd down and 6. Trubisky to throw. Throwing left side for Condren, but well behind the 1st down marker. Those throws aren't going to do it. Nearing the end of the... Oh, my God. Tank Carradine just... Wow. Feels like he just started that play in the backfield. Holy cow. 3rd and 15. They'll go handoff to Abdullah, and he's going to have room to the right side, but nowhere near the 1st down marker. As we're seeing a lot of field position battles all of a sudden here in this 3rd quarter. Both offenses have kind of stuttered. But there's a good run from Jordan Howard as he gets 70 yards now on the day, and it's good for a 1st down. 3rd down, though, and Trubisky's throwing. Throw it past the 1st down marker, and there it is, complete to Howard, who runs through a man. Jordan Howard to the 10, and Howard's dragged down inside the 5 at the 2-yard line. Jordan Howard in space is a nightmare for any defender to try to tackle him. 1st and goal, Trubisky throws another interception. Oh, God. 2 interceptions have now been thrown by Trubisky in the end zone. Those are points left on the board. And that is a nightmare for any coach, any team really. Leaving points on the board is absolutely a nightmare, especially in a game as close as this one is. Now there's Golden Tate wide open as the Bears finally stretch the field and pick up a 1st down. 1st and 10, handoff goes to Abdullah, who makes a move, but Leonard Floyd's there to bring him down for a gain of 3. We are in the 4th quarter now as Abdullah is brought down on a delay by Jarrell Freeman. Leading to a 3rd and 12. Stafford stepping up in the pocket, and again inaccurate on the throws. We've seen a few throws from Stafford that are pretty uncharacteristic of him. The Bears are still only down by 5 points, but they need to get something going on offense. Trubisky dives for a 1st down marker. Jesus. Trubisky's play is erratic and honestly pretty damn scary. As we'll see him run away on 1st and 10, try to take off, and he will eat the sack. 2nd and 15, setting up a screen for Solomon Torrance, who gets to the outside, and Torrance picks up 10, making it a lot more manageable 3rd and 5. Trubisky again going to the air, sliding left, firing. He's got a wide open Jimmy Condren up near midfield, and that'll move the chains. But another 3rd down upcoming. Can Trubisky find another good throw as he overthrows his man outside? I believe that was Cedric Simon out there. Still a 5-point game with less than 7 minutes to go here. There's a nice run for Abdullah, who approaches 100 yards. 3rd and 5, Stafford. Back to pass, pressure from Carradine. He gets the throw out for Abdullah, and Abdullah will pick up a 1st down. Nobody accounted for the flats on that play. Now Washington enters the game, and Washington picks up a close... Yeah, that's a 1st down. 1st and 10, Stafford now again in the flats for Darrell Young, who gets blasted by Adrian Amos. Nice hit. 3rd and 9, split shotgun for Stafford. To throw, great time, but again out of bounds and off the mark for Stafford. He has 220 yards on 9 completions. Jesus. His punt is gonna go out at the 1. Are you kidding me? How many weeks is this now that we've been pinned at our own 1-yard line? And with 2:47 to go, we need to go basically 99 yards if we're gonna have a chance of winning this game. We need a touchdown here. 3rd and 8 already. From the 3, it's Trubisky throwing. This is not a good spot to be throwing from, as there's Marcus Wheaton, complete over the middle. 1st down, it moves the chains. 1st and 10, Trubisky throwing. I don't know how that's complete to Condren. I honestly thought that was interception number 4, but a beautiful throw. 2nd and 10, Trubisky looking downfield. Oh, Torrance can't come down with it. He had a chance. Another 3rd down upcoming. Trubisky, a quick drop. Now drops back a little more to take his time. Surveys, finds Cameron Meredith. Cam Meredith has honestly been playing really well these past few weeks, but doesn't have anything to show for it. 1st and 10, Trubisky manages to spin away from contact and get the throw off downfield, and it's tipped. Juju couldn't make the catch in double coverage. Good job, though, by Trubisky just to stay alive there. 2nd and 10, Trubisky this time is going to go down. Akeem Spence with the sack, so 3rd and 18. Trubisky Quick pressure as he gets the throw off, and there it is. Intercepted by Greg, and that is all she wrote. The turnovers were simply just too much, and the Bears did not get any points in the second half. Neither team did. We had a scoreless second half of football, and that's a very odd thing to see. But it is what it was. Our defense did play well. You know, I called them out. They stepped up. What I did forget to do was call out the offense, because they just, I don't know. They stalled. Turnovers. Trubisky simply just does not look like the same quarterback that we saw early on this season. Trubisky was coming out, and I truly thought, hey, this is the sophomore season that, you know, really defines who Mitch Trubisky is. And at first, it was great, you know? I think he went the first 4 games without throwing an interception, and then they just started, and he got injured, and since he's come back, they have not stopped. Mitchell Trubisky is just, the more we play, I really just don't think that he's the answer. I know it may be a little irrational to start giving up on a quarterback in his second year, but considering we haven't really seen a lot of progression from him, if anything, we've seen regression. I think that it's just, I'm not sure he's the right move for the rest of the year or moving forward. But regardless, you know, we just got to move on. We've now lost 3 straight, and that is unacceptable, especially when you are fighting for your playoff lives. If Green Bay won this game, we may no longer, well, not this game, but if Green Bay won their game this week, we may no longer have control of the NFC North. But we will figure that out here pretty soon, as Jacoby Brissett will be returning to start. His last game he played against the Vikings was excellent, and then we benched him. So, Jacoby Brissett is taking over the reins again. As you look and see, Trubisky has now thrown 14 interceptions to just 11 touchdowns. Ouch. That is not pretty. Taking a look, thank God the Packers lost, as did the Vikings, as the teams below us are definitely throwing us some assists, as we have lost 3 straight and somehow still managed to hold on to the top. It's not really going to get any easier, as we do face the Buffalo Bills. They do still have Shady McCoy, who is always a threat as long as he is out there on the football field, and he is still putting together one hell of a year. 1,200 yards, 8 touchdowns, 3 fumbles to go along with it, but you still look, I mean, they have got a solid defense. They have Sammy Watkins, who will always remain. Ivory Seiler, this rookie he's come onto the scene very well, and of course they have Tyrod Taylor, who, a decent year. Definitely a down year from what he's seen in the past, where he's only thrown 6 picks, now up to 13. But regardless, Tyrod is still a threat both through the air and on the ground. We're going to have to contain them if we're going to beat the 5-8 Bills. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like the video if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new. Comment. I love talking to you guys. And I'll see you next week as we take on the Buffalo Bills.
Back from the dead.